I was diagnosed with osteoporosis 5.5 years ago. When I found out I had osteoporosis, I was frightened and I was really angry and I was a little bit confused. I was like, how can I possibly have osteoporosis? I was a high impact athlete. I did gymnastics. I rode horses, dismounting, jumping off of horses, right? Tremendous force, should never have osteoporosis. However, in my late 20s, I was in a very high impact collision, car accident that broke my leg in multiple places. The recovery took a year. And what I've since learned is when you have multiple fractures like that, your body will harvest minerals to fill in the gaps. And for me, they picked on my hips. So I started OsteoStrong 5.5 years ago. My last score came in at a negative 1.6 osteopenia. My very first score 5.5 years ago, a negative 2.6 osteoporosis. Astonishing, right? Working my way uphill, which is incredible. What's even more amazing is I did that while I was going through menopause. Of course, a time of life where our body starts dumping minerals very, very rapidly. In addition to that, just a month ago, I took an exceptionally hard fall off of a horse. I train horses in my spare time. This was a high-speed impact. The orthopedist expected my hip to shatter and displacement fractures throughout my pelvis. Amazingly, when I landed solidly on my hip. It took 100% of the impact and it didn't fracture. The impact was so significant, I have microfractures through the pelvis, but the hip held. Incredible. The orthopedist said there was no way I shouldn't have been on an operating room table. So what OsteoStrong has done is not only has it made a stronger bone for me, it has made a very, very flexible bone, a bone that can absorb force, can absorb impact of the type that I just suffered a month ago. It literally saved my life.